All right, welcome back to You Heard It From a CFP. My name is Matthew Coyle. I am a certified financial planner here in Minneapolis with Advanced Capital Group, and today is June 18th, 2021, and today we're going to talk about fees, specifically what types of fees you pay to an advisor, how is your advisor compensated, and what types of fees should you or should you not be paying. Let's dive in. All right, well, chances are if you've considered working with an advisor in the future, you may have questions about how that advisor is going to be paid. So in today's marketplace, there are basically two ways to pay an advisor. You can pay them through fees or you can pay them through commissions. Now, many advisors in the marketplace today are still compensated through commissions. In fact, the majority probably are. That's a very simple arrangement where the advisor recommends a series of funds or a series of investments and receives a product commission for that recommendation. That's not very complicated. The second way to pay an advisor is through a pre-contracted fee, and that's actually how we do things here at ACG. And that is referred to as a fee-based arrangement. The advisor will have an arrangement that this person will receive X percent of the funds under management or X dollars for a service performed. And those are basically the two ways that you could pay an advisor: one through commissions, two through fees, and some advisors do work as a hybrid under both models. Well, at ACG, as I mentioned, we are a fee-based advisor. We are a fiduciary fee-based advisor, meaning that we have to disclose our fees ahead of time to the clients we work with, and we find that's the most fair approach. We prefer the fee-based approach also because it's more transparent, and we cannot certainly earn additional compensation unless we help you grow your account. And conversely, if the account doesn't grow to the targets that we'd like to see, we certainly don't get paid as much either because we're paid as a percentage of the manager, as a percentage of the assets being managed. So we prefer the fee-based approach. We find it's more fair to clients, and we certainly would encourage all advisors to go that route, although many still are a commission-based advisory practice. Okay, so you've decided to work with a fiduciary advisor on a fee basis, an excellent decision. Now, what should you be paying? What is the average price in the marketplace these days? So what I did was I went to Advisory HQ, which is a firm out in California, I believe, that tracks data like that for the industry, and the average fee, I have it here and I'll put it on the screen next to me. The average fee example for a $100,000 account nationwide for a fee-based advisor was 1.12% in 2020 on assets managed by the advisor. Now, the advisor might be including other services with that, such as distribution planning, Social Security planning, financial planning in general, tax, accounting. There's a number of things that advisor could be including in that fee. So whether that fee is fair or not really depends on the services of the advisor. The same data source discloses a 1.05% average annual account fee. And for $1 million, about 1.02. Now, we do not come in at that levels. We're below that. But whether or not that fee is fair really depends on what the advisor will be doing for you. If the advisor is an all-in or a wrap advisor, they'll typically be including some financial planning, distribution analysis, maybe some other services along with that as well. So you want to be aware of that. But as far as average fees, typically you want to be below 1%. That is typically what is trending in the marketplace these days for a fee-based advisor. If you do not choose to work with a fee-based advisor, a commission-based advisor would not charge you a separate fee, but would be receiving commissions on the products they place. So we feel that tends to color their opinion a bit too much on what funds are placed in client accounts, but we choose to work as a fee-based advisor and disclose those costs up front. So average fee in the marketplace today, you probably want to be below 1%. Ideally, maybe anywhere from 0.7 to 0.9 or even up to 1% at the most, depending on what the services the advisor is and what they're doing for you. Okay, so tips for hiring a financial advisor. So you've decided to hire a financial advisor. Hopefully you've hired a fiduciary fee-based advisor. Going forward, there are 4 things that I would recommend you do to find the appropriate advisor for you, whether it's us or anybody else. Number 1, that advisor should be willing to sign a fiduciary contract where the fees are disclosed up front. No surprises. So that's number 1. Number 2, I would select an advisor that had some ongoing tools to use, whether it be account aggregation, budgeting tools, spreadsheet tools, planning tools of some kind, so that that person can send reports to you, receive communications from you, and it's just a nice thing to have if you're going to pay the advisor for the service. Number 3, I would want the advisor to be totally transparent about the fees they're charging, what services are included, what services aren't. And number 4, I would be very clear with the advisor as to what services you're looking for. Are you looking for wealth management? Are you looking for income planning, Social Security planning? Are you looking for college planning? Are you looking for all the above? My best experiences with clients after 20 years of doing this has taught me that the clearer the client can be on the front end, the more I can help them on the back end. So that'd be my 4 things I would give to you as far as tips on hiring a financial advisor, whether it's us or someone else. Obviously, we'd love you to hire us, but those 4 things. So best of luck to you. And again, if you have any questions on this video, please feel free to reach out, and enjoy a beautiful weekend. Thanks again for watching.